I'm fine.
All right, everybody. Let's see.
I'm talking about
We're
Father's
trying to
Day
go
joint.
live. Hopefully, we will be doing so soon. It looks
Yeah,
like
you said wait
we
on the
are
price
just
gonna drop.
about in there.
They is kind of saying I hope they did Friday. I hope they did Friday. I'm getting
There we go. There we go. There we go. All right. Hello, Moto.
Hello, Moto.
Uh-huh.
Yep.
All right. We are in there.
All right, we live.
We live.
We
on
are.
IG. It's just Zoe and I.
Right. Absolutely. But we are in there. Hey, everybody. We are coming to you live. Let's see if this works really quickly.
A little bit of a delay.
Let's see if this is going to work. Oh, it doesn't like me too much. But what's going on, everybody? That is real up close and personal for any occasion, especially for Whiskey Wednesday Live. But new little camera view from behind the scenes. We may use this. We may not. Because
it's really up close and personal.
Yes, it is. Yes, it is. But of course, trying to figure out a way to get things just a little bit more personal, I guess. And not just have two of us in the frame, but it's almost impossible to do that. So we are going to go back to our regular program view. But folks, welcome to Whiskey Wednesday on this May 20th, 2026. Happy birthday to my youngest child, my baby girl, Janelle.
Yes,
happy 11th birthday, baby girl. I mean, this has been birthday season. All my kids, all 5 of them, their birthdays have either, now 4 of them have passed. 1 more to go, and that's Gabby. Just picked her up from university last night, and she's completed her first year, her freshman year up at Towson University. So proud of her. She's doing amazingly well, as are my other 4 kiddos. And shout out to all of them, but a happy birthday to baby girl Janelle, the baby of the bunch. But she is, gosh, she's such a leader in her own right, man. You know, keep up with those older 4 siblings. She has her place. She staked her claim. And so happy Whiskey Wednesday to you all, fellas. Happy Whiskey Wednesday.
Thank you.
Glad to be here.
Yes, indeed. Yes, indeed.
Mike's been traveling a bit. You ain't last week?
That was it last week. You've been traveling.
There you go. It's Zoe who's been traveling.
Yeah, I guess I'm
right.
Yeah,
I'm back. You're back.
Yeah, I guess I was traveling, right? Yeah, absolutely. Well, welcome back, Zoe. And off camera on Instagram is our good friend Brian, who's joining us for the first time for Whiskey Wednesday in the house.
Glad to have you here.
Thank you.
He was off cam last time, but
Uh-huh.
now he's on cam this time.
He's on cam this time.
Nice.
Absolutely. So thanks for everybody who is
You should
joining
have
us
sat right
on Instagram. If you want to see the full picture, please join us on YouTube. But gosh, we have to figure out something so that we have a better ability to show everyone on Instagram.
We need to email. We need to email Instagram. Directly.
Yeah.
Request something.
Absolutely. Well, I mean, they used to have this landscape view for Instagram, but then they went to the portrait, and they haven't changed it back yet. So shout out to Anna Loom joining us on YouTube. Welcome. So yeah, you all have been traveling. This is your first time on live video, although you've been in the background a number of times. I'm so happy that you're joining us, bro.
Pleasure to be here. Thank
My
you.
man.
No doubt.
Absolutely. Well, we have a fun lineup for you folks. Man, we got a couple back-to-back Eagle Rares, the 10-year single barrel, a 12-year. When's the last time you've seen that, right? A few wheated bourbons, and a wheat whiskey as well. So super exciting lineup. And then a surprise bag that has a bottle in it that Zoe is going to be showcasing maybe between the bourbons and the wheat whiskey. So we'll see how it all goes.
I have not tried it either. I know what it is,
wow.
but I have not tried it. It's not a fresh crack.
Oh, it's not a fresh crack.
I have not tried it, but I know what it is.
Others have tried it.
Gotcha.
I also do not own this bottle, Mike.
Oh, no.
Sounds like we're going to kill it tonight. Why? Whiskey's meant to be shared.
Whiskey is meant to be shared. Absolutely. So like I said, folks, the first up to bat is a doubleheader of Eagle Rare.
Wow, man. We opened this last year, summertime maybe.
Folks, this is a single barrel Eagle Rare, 10-year-old. It's from one of the shops here out of DC, Metro Liquors. And we were talking about a 90 proofer.
I think I had this since 2022 or 2023.
Okay.
We opened it last year. And, that's a crazy way to measure time by whiskey.
Measuring time by whiskey, absolutely. Nothing wrong with that at all. But the good old Eagle Rare, of course, part of the Buffalo Trace portfolio, aka Sazerac portfolio.
Peachy.
So let's get into the aromatics and tasting notes, everybody.
I was saying like raspberry. Like I normally don't get like a raspberry note from like a red fruit note from Eagle Rare. But yeah, it's definitely a lot more fruit forward.
More than when we initially
see what y'all mean. Yeah, raspberry or like a blackberry, blackcurrant.
Yeah.
I'm getting a little bit more blackcurrant for me.
These single barrels from Eagle Rare, like they're regular Eagle Rare is already pretty good on its own. The single barrels add a lot of complexity, and when you can find it, it's worth the buy. Like I've never been disappointed by Eagle Rare single barrel.
Yeah.
I think we're starting at what, 90 proof?
Yeah.
Starting at 90 proof, absolutely. Indeed.
I think this is the last bottle Eagle Rare I own.
Really?
Yeah. It's kind of sad. There's no reserve.
I keep a couple on deck, mainly for gifts. They're good gifts. Everyone likes a good bottle of Eagle Rare. Fits nice into like a nice little wine gift bag. This one
comes with a age statement.
Yeah.
10 years, or if you're lucky enough to find a 12-year version. So that's always fun. You don't see as many age statements as you used to on the shelves, especially under $100.
Yeah.
Right. Yeah. But I really love the fruit profile, the kind of red and black fruit note.
Yeah.
It's very berry forward. Some nice spices as well there. But that's a little bit uncommon for me as well. Having we got a little party going on, it sounds like, in the background. But having those fresh fruit notes, interesting.
That's Burnie's ride home music, folks. That's Holly James, Island B.
Indeed.
And we're back.
Last weekend visited our new neighbors over here in Eastern Market, the French bakery, St. George or St. George's. Picked up a French flan is what they call it, but it's kind of like a Basque style cheesecake. I get kind of that like all like burnt custard note on there, which is nice.
It's funny because I was getting almost like a pie, like a fruit pie.
Okay.
I'm not getting straight fruit, just more of a baked fruit pie.
Yeah. Some of that like caramelized sugars.
I'm
going on.
No scratch.
I think this, it being a single barrel, I think it's less maltier than the Eagle Rare 10-year, where it's more blended and batched.
Yeah.
I think this is a little thinner.
You're right. Yeah.
Lighter on the palate, but not in a bad way. Just I can tell the difference from if you picked up a batched Eagle Rare.
Yeah, even
so it's drinking a little neat, more
Yeah.
neat than like malty and sweet heavy.
A little cleaner, a little
Yeah.
lighter.
There's something I love, and this is my first drink of the week. But there's something I love when you have like that first taste of whiskey, and people call it like the Kentucky hug. You just get that warmth rushing all throughout your body. When I had that taste, like that's what it was. It was just like it like emulated from my chest, like all throughout. Just so much warmth, a little bit of kind of similar to what you're saying, like that baked pie note. I get a lot of like kind of like pie crust, buttery. There's a lot of texture to it. The finish is really long on it.
It does have a nice finish. Better than when we first opened it. Like you said, it's been not quite a year, but like at least 9 months at least.
Wow.
You know, I'm a fan of Eagle Rare 10 anyway. I'm not really a Blanton's guy unless it's straight from the barrel. Regular Blanche just doesn't hold up anymore with Eagle Rare to me.
Absolutely. Shout out to Sippin' Brother Dre in the house. What's going on? Cuz
why not shine?
big bro is here.
Does it burn
as well?
No,
come on down and join us for Whiskey Wednesday.
This is pretty smooth whiskey.
Yeah, 90 proof on it.
90 proof.
Not a lot of heat, but just enough that's just like warms you up.
Enough to keep your attention.
But it's enough too where like, you know, it's 95 degrees out today in DC. I'd sip this outside.
Eagle Rare lemonade smash.
Yeah,
see that?
Or even this neat. Maybe even more one ice cube.
That would need at least one.
Yeah, it's certainly drinking with a slightly lower viscosity than maybe what I'm used to or what we are used to. There's a freshness to it though. That's nice. The ABV does come through with a little bit more of a tingling spice like note there on the palate. Nothing so aggressive that's offensive at all. But you know you're drinking whiskey and it keeps it enough in the dry realm, like the spirit actually cleans it up from being like too heavy corn or too sweet of a product. So it brings some balance. Probably a little leaner than I expected though. It's a little leaner than I expected. A little leaner. Yeah. Solid product though, nonetheless. And I think it's probably close to as our Glencairns are now about empty for the ratings to start. And we're gonna open it up to our good friend, man, Brian. He is up first for the ratings. He's been here countless times. Of course, ratings 0 through 10, every quarter point. So no 6.75, I mean 6.675 or 8.329 or anything like that. But good times nonetheless. And we're gonna have Brian start it off.
Can you grab the yellow?
I'm gonna go straight in with a 7, just a flat 7 on that.
Okay. Nice.
All right. With a 7 flat. All right. Nice. Okay. Well, Zo, it's on you, bro.
Brought to you by Mountain Valley.
I got the Mountain Valley in the house. Okay.
I think this is definitely solid. Not your typical Eagle Rare for me. It's in a different likeness for me for Eagle Rare. I think 7.25 is what I'm gonna sit.
7.25. Okay.
Nice. Yeah.
I
think I'll go with that score as well. I think 7.25 is a really fair score for this. While I agree with you, it's a little bit leaner than I would want. I still think that there's a lot of really nice texture to the finish. It maybe won't have as long of like a mouthfeel on it, but it still like kind of sits on my palate. I'm still kind of like tasting it a little bit more after I finish it. So I think that like kind of takes it over edge. A lot of complexity of it being a single barrel there.
Yeah, absolutely. I like that. I like those ratings. I am right there in that sweet spot as well. 7.25 to 7. Yeah, I think 7.25 is solid. If there was maybe a little bit more body, it could maybe inch up to that 7.5. I like where everything is, just a little bit lean right now. So 7.25 is right there where I am as well. So Eagle Rare 10-year-old. This is a single barrel shop pick, Metro Liquor. Shout out to them right here in DC. Kentucky Straight Bourbon Whiskey, of course, 90 proof points. Brian gives it a 7. Alonzo, Mike, and I give it a 7.25. Great way to start the tasting.
Absolutely.
Goodness gracious. Yeah, I'm excited about the next Eagle Rare.
First on the show, sir.
The docket,
crack bottle.
and it is a fresh crack. So let's go ahead and move on to the next
bottle here, folks. I grabbed duty free coming back from Aruba. The price was crazy. However, the airport had it in the system at duty free, it was marked way cheaper than it was supposed to be. The price was unbelievable. If I knew that I wasn't going through customs, I would have bought 12 bottles back. I'm just saying the price was amazing on this. It was cheaper than Eagle Red 10. It was crazy.
Wow.
Shout out to one of the most humble, good-spirited, great cooks in the building. Roxy's in the building.
Shout out to
Shout
Roxy.
out to Roxy.
Mm-hmm.
But yeah, folks, I think we had some last year. Shrev gave me a bottle and I bought it through. You might have mine.
I don't think I was here. I never had it.
And so
Thanks, bro.
but yeah, I would have bought back 12 bottles if I could. If I knew I would go through customs.
Ooh.
I appreciate you, sir, for not being too generous with that bottle.
He hasn't poured himself yet. That's why.
Right.
He's
That's
generous
right.
with himself. There's
That's
like
dope.
this
Thanks.
almost like this vanilla bean paste note on there.
Let's see what we talking.
Yeah,
Man,
he's definitely bringing in some of
it's so sharp.
the toasted caramel for me as well.
Some cinnamon.
Yep,
Like a caramel popcorn almost.
absolutely.
Popcorn.
Mhm.
Look at this guy. Guru Mike.
Yep,
It's so
absolutely.
It smells
That
rich.
bit of kind of toasted cracked kernel there from the heating of the
I'm
popcorn.
getting that doleche.
Yeah.
That's what I'm getting. Like when you're in the pot and you're making homemade
Yeah.
caramel.
Yeah,
Dulce
Like,
de leche.
you're
Uh-huh.
really like you got the whipping cream.
Yeah.
You're doing your thing. You're making it at home yourself.
okay. I hear you, Zoe.
Kind of like
Let's go.
when you're making like that German chocolate and you're making like the coconut and the
They're gonna bring up some German chocolate, huh? That's a weakness for me.
Here's us.
Shout out to my sis, Dr. O. Man, the best German chocolate cake ever. Hopefully she hooks one up some point
his nose is crazy.
soon.
It's sharp, but yet like there's a nice like subtlety on the nose. Like you get a lot of it, but it immediately begins to even itself out. Like it doesn't like it's not punchy, but like it's prominent and it really well balanced on the nose.
Yeah, well,
It's odd.
Yeah,
The
we
nose
are-
is not appealing for me, but
Really?
the mouthfeel is
Mhm.
where I'm getting exposed.
mm.
It's-
Yeah, we jump up from 90 proof to 95 proof with this 12-year version. And I just definitely see warmer aromatics for sure. And let's see what we have on the palate.
I get a lot more of that oak. Like the 2 years age difference is more prominent.
Mature.
Yeah,
Structure.
on the palate. I get like Werther's original, like butterscotch almost, like hard candy.
I think the oak is really, really heavy for me. It's really prominent.
I was about to say like a nice Werther's.
Yeah.
Okay.
The way that it's the buttery and it coats the mouth nicely.
Okay.
Pause again.
All right. Yeah. Absolutely. And that was second sip that you got
That's
the
my
Werther's?
second sip.
Okay, I didn't get the Werther's necessarily on the first sip. Got a little bit more of the spices, a little bit more of the warmth of the whiskey, the oak, a bit darker, toasted, hint of cinnamon. Of course, a bit of spice is there, cinnamon spice we could call it, but almost a little bit of cinnamon, and then kind of maybe a little bit separate from that, a little bit of a pepper. Let's have another go on the palate for me then. Feels like I'm behind already. What happened?
I don't know what it's making me feel scotchy.
Mm.
The
Yeah.
very, 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 very end of that drawn out finish. I feel scotchy. American single malt like something.
Yeah, there's kind of like a savory note to it on the very end, on the finish. Trying to like put into words what it is.
Liaison back on the scene.
Shout out Azon.
Crisp and clean, fresh and clean is more what it's like.
Ain't
So fresh, so
nobody
clean.
dope like
I
me.
like what you did there. I seen what you did there.
Mhm.
No, I get that. Like there is like a nice little subtle note, but it lingers, and that's what I really like about it. Like it sticks with you for a while, which is like there's definitely a much longer finish than the first single barrel.
It's given like Four Roses clean.
Mm.
Mm.
Way more structure.
I don't even think this is on retail shelves yet in DC.
Maybe Schneider's, maybe One West.
I guarantee you they've sourced it from other places.
No, a source. It's not distributed.
Yeah,
No.
Yeah,
They
there's
source
no
it.
distro.
No, we won't.
Yeah.
Yeah, absolutely. Don't worry about that, folks. Wild West out here in DC.
True.
I think the fourth sip, I'm starting to get some sweetness. I was a little bit thrown off by this because I didn't get sweetness on the palate.
Mm.
I wasn't getting it. I was getting clean, oaky, dusty, like a little dry. Just I wasn't getting no sweetness in this.
Mm.
Third and fourth sip is starting to be a sweeter, kind of like that mellow corn sweetness coming through. Not really the heavy caramel, crazy. Like it's giving me like if mellow corn was 12 years is what it's giving me.
Okay. Yeah. All right, we don't go to ratings?
I think this bottle. Oh, it is on me, right?
Yeah.
America, I'm my own critic.
Shout out to Honey Barrel Hunter.
Welcome.
7
Yeah.
7 is an admirable score for 90 proof.
Indeed. Thanks for joining.
Oh, it's smelling like tea now. So rating, folks. I don't think a lot of people are gonna agree with me when I'm about to do this.
That'll be interesting.
I'm not impressed.
Thank you. I thought I was gonna be on the island. I swear to God, I thought I was gonna be on the island.
Nope.
It's clean, it's crisp. Like I said, when I got to my third and fourth sip, I kind of started getting some balance with sweetness and oak in the structure. I think it was kind of, it felt like an oak bomb.
It did.
It felt dry.
Oh.
There's some sweetness coming through as it's opening in my glass. I'm not really that impressed, folks. I can't.
Okay.
Wow.
Ooh.
Okay. Overrating.
Whoa.
I'm not that impressed.
Okay.
Coming from a former Sazerac distro.
That is the truth.
I think it's really complex. When this came out, I was like, all right, Sazerac, what are you doing here? Is this really going to be all hype? I think the extra 2 years adds a lot of really nice complexity to it, especially on the palate. A lot more oak there, some nice, really rich kind of caramel, almost butterscotch-like. And I like the texture in the mouthfeel. Like, I get it. Like, the single barrel leaves a little bit to be desired there. I think the 12-year kind of makes up for it with those extra 2 years in the barrel. I'm going to go 7.5. Like, I think it's just a step above standard.
Your conversation sounded like you were about to say 8.
No. Not maybe Igor 17. You know, we got to bridge the gap at some point.
That was good.
Indeed. Well, I think for me, I'm gonna stick at a 7.25. It does kind of lean a little bit more into the toasted, kind of warmer profile. Stylistically, there is more viscosity in this one, but still just for me a little bit one-dimensional still. Similar to the first one, but just the 10-year played up these higher tones of flavor, in my opinion, some red fruit notes, which was fun. On the mid palate, just a little underwhelming in that it was a bit lighter stylistically, and didn't quite have as much depth in the finish as I would have appreciated. The 12-year gives a little bit more of a generous aromatics, palate weight, and so forth, but still not a lot of complexity in the mid palate into the finish and all. So I like these maybe equally as much as one another. I didn't necessarily like it that much more than the first one, but I don't dislike it.
I don't dislike it
either. So a solid little dram for certain. 7.25 is my rating. Brian, going back to the other end of the panel for the final score. What do you think, bro?
The nose was honestly off-putting. thank God for the mouthfeel that kind of saved it on the back end a little bit. Even on the finish, it almost had a hint of bitterness that I was catching, and it was disturbing the enjoyment that I had initially. My head says 7.25. My heart says 6.75. So I'm gonna land at a 7.
All right. All right. There you go. There you go, folks. I mean, you never know what you're going to get, right? Until we crack these caps. Pour yourself a dram in the Glencairn and have an honest opinion.
Yeah.
You know, just be honest about it. Eagle Rare, I think it's a staple within the Sazerac / Buffalo Trace portfolio. You know, is it something that is going to be the most complex option out of that portfolio? Maybe not, but I think it hits right there in kind of the, hey, I'll drink this and consistent as that next step, maybe above Buffalo Trace itself.
Yep.
Right. It's kind of where it's always been placed.
MSRP,
like we can buy Buffalo Trace, you know, every day, and it's a solid dram. And then the next step up is something with a little more age, with the Eagle Rare. But then we'll move on from there and usually get up into, you know, the WL Wellers, right? We get into the wheated bourbon mash bills, which can be another level of fun.
I would love, and it's so crazy because I've tasted Eagle 17. And this, and then the 10, like they're three completely different whiskeys.
Yeah.
You would think this was a little older than 12 years. The way it's drinking to me, structure wise. I would think more 15 than 12 for me.
Which they go by the youngest juice there, right? Like they can have older barrels in there.
Correct.
But they go by whatever the lowest is. Yeah, I mean that was kind of the theory here, at least from what I was reading online, is that when Eagle Rare had reject of 17, when they were like trying to produce BTAC barrels for Eagle Rare 17, the ones that didn't quite fit the bill went into the 12 year.
Yeah, but they are also darker than this 12.
Yeah.
It's like the extraction color is different.
Yeah.
And then again, I feel like Eagle Rare 12, maybe it would have been better if it was a single barrel. Then batch.
That will probably be next for them once they get enough of it.
Yeah.
But I mean, MSRP about $100. I mean, you're still drinking a really delicious bottle for around $100 and a 12-year age statement.
Okay.
12-year age statement for $100. Like, come on, we were just saying you barely said 10-year for $100. So yeah.
All right. Well, Eagle Rare 12-year-old Kentucky straight bourbon whiskey. It is 95 proof. So that's 5 proof points above their 10-year expression that we just enjoyed. Brian and Alonzo give it a 7. Mike gives it a 7.5. I give it a 7.25. That is our rating for the Eagle Rare 12, folks. And as I mentioned, you know, as we progress up the ladder for the Sazerac, aka Buffalo Trace portfolio, you get into things like WL Weller. We won't have any Weller tonight. But we are going to move on to some fun wheaters next. So let's go ahead and add the first of the wheated bourbons to the stage. And that's going to be a revisit of the Premier Drams 7-year-old wheated single barrel strength product. Of course, Premier Drams is a label right here, developed by the folks at Jack Rose here in Washington, D.C. And they team up with some well-known folks out of Kentucky to bottle these, at least this first batch. And I don't know, some people say it might be Willet.
Yeah, it's not like
101 proof, barrel proof or barrel strength. It's crazy.
Rocky's Liquor. Is that a liquor store?
101.
Yeah, maybe.
Is that a liquor store? Rocky's Liquor?
1014 barrel proof, right?
Yeah.
Oh, shout out to Rocky. What's going on, bro? So glad to see you yesterday. Thanks for dropping in.
Yeah.
We'll
Kinda like when
have
you open up a-
Rocky's liqueur back in shop very soon and have a tasting with Rocky.
Oh, Rocky's liqueur.
Yeah, it's a liqueur. It's a
Okay.
tea-based herbal liqueur that is a lot of fun.
I'm getting
You-
tea and chocolate.
Yeah, you know when you open up a package of like the dried hot cocoa,
Mhm.
that's what I'm getting.
Yeah.
Like that dried cocoa. Mm. A
Oh,
little bit
I
of like
just-
mint in there too, like some spearmint. It's got a cool
Minty
note to
tea?
it. Yeah.
Actual
Like a-
herbal,
like
like
a-
the tea bag
herbal
itself.
tea.
Nothing sweet on the nose too much
7
though.
years on it though. It's crazy.
7 years, yeah.
Nothing sweet on
Second
the
floor,
nose.
so you're getting a little bit less angel share there.
You think less? I thought the higher you go, you're gonna get more English.
Second floor, bro.
That's what I'm saying.
Second
Less
floor
than
out
what,
of
fourth
maybe
floor, fifth floor.
A brick house, probably
Yeah.
close to 9 or 10.
between say 5 to 9, usually 5 to maybe 10.
Yeah.
Wow, I just learned something. new.
Second floor, I wouldn't put it as that high up.
Right.
I just learned something. I thought Rick House was probably maxed at 5. 9 is crazy. You're taking the elevator to get whiskey off the 9th floor. It's crazy. Yeah.
When I was at Jack Daniels, like they take you to their main brick house, you just stare up and you see barrels.
Yeah, I gotta go there. I gotta go there.
That's crazy. We gotta do Whiskey Wednesday on tour at one point. We'll figure it out.
Oh, we'll do it. We're gonna be doing it. No problem.
First one's gotta be
No
a
doubt
black
about it. Yeah, that's gonna be great. That's gonna be
Ooh.
great.
If this gets 100 likes,
creams, the vanillas is
on
great.
Instagram, we'll do it.
This
Nice.
is crazy
Nice.
tea on the palate. This is
Yeah.
Earl Grey tea, black
No.
tea.
I don't know if you all remember Rose's tea.
Roses.
Rose's tea.
Okay.
It's had a distinct difference between the Lipton
Okay.
that Rose's tea was. I don't know.
A little more intensity. So
Yeah,
maybe a
Yo,
little bit of
this went
a little more
Absolutely.
pepper.
this
or
went tea, pickle juice.
had me a tea, lost me
I
a
get
pickle.
the tea note. It reminds me a lot of, because like the whiskey I associate most with like the strong tea note is Cowboy Cut from
You get some strong tea there.
yeah,
Ragged Branch.
Ragged Branch.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yo, like after you eat a pickle, the lingering taste.
Okay.
Not like just eating a delicious pickle and you're crushing it. Like the lingering taste after you eat the pickle.
Like, you know,
Okay, shout out to his own.
A lot of complexity on this palette.
I don't see nothing wrong.
Yep.
There's way more sweet and complexities between this and the Eagle Rare 12.
Oh yeah, you get a lot more. You get a lot more of that sweetness from the wheat, and like I would say even too like 7-year age statement. There's a lot more youth to it. That's going to add a little bit of that kind of brightness to it. It's not as molded down by.
Mike, this gives me that hug you spoke about.
Yeah.
This is like, let me stay for a little while.
Yeah.
Get that
Yeah,
warm feeling.
absolutely.
Yeah. There's something about the youthful, kind of playful complexity of this one, right? You get more of the grain note. You see the sweet corn profile. That wheat really does offer up so many beautiful vanillins and kind of cream, little custard-like profile.
You're also,
Not only aromatically, but also on the palate.
you're
right?
also biased, but keep on.
Yeah, I'm a Weeder fan, right?
And you're
Always,
biased. too.
always.
And you're biased. This is crazy, lad.
I'm a Weeder fan. That's
it.
for this reason, though. For this reason, like it plays so forward on the palate, and it's easy. It's easy. It's springtime / summertime now. This is the highest proof that we drank tonight, and it gives the least amount of ABV perception of the lineup right now. And this is when we get into literally some real quality distilling. Of course, we are also single barrel. There's a 233 bottles that were bottled
Wesley.
of this product.
Wesley's in the building, baby. Look at that.
Wow. All right.
Wesley's
Greetings.
like
Greetings.
where in the world's Carmen San Diego? That's Wesley. Where's Waldo? That's Wesley. You find him, or he'll pull up in like a stretch limo and say, "Hey, let's go party." And everybody's like, "Yeah, we gotta go to work. We gotta go to bed." He's like, "Who cares? Let's just go out and have a good time." That's Wesley for you.
My kind of people.
Can't beat the wheat, says Iazon.
Beat the wheat. Love it. Love it. Love it.
Just say wheat.
All right. Well,
I think it's me. Unless there's anything else to add.
Not at all, Mr. Weeder fan.
Yeah. 7-year weeded. You don't have to go any further. I'm already aroused, ready to go. That's a good guideline.
What'd you say?
Overall, just so much complexity. The nose is kind of surprising. Like, I was trying to like really land what I was smelling on the nose. I liked it a lot of sweetness to it. Kind of some like cooling, minty note to it. But that palate is just so vibrant. You get a lot of sweetness from it. It's bright. It feels fresh, but you get a little bit more lingering. You definitely benefit from the proof upgrade. Like, we're now at over 100 proof. You can kind of feel it a little bit more. Kind of emulating in your body from there.
SAT Mike.
8, like it's good. Like it's 8. It's good.
8? I don't think we gave it an 8 the first time around.
we may not have, but
We did not.
It's
opened up
drinking tonight.
beautifully.
It's drinking.
It didn't get anything less than a 7.75, if anything.
I don't
But-
think so. You gotta go back and review.
Yeah, I might. I
Why
may
do you
have
sound
to.
like we're on the airplane?
You want help?
Well, you know.
It's my walk. It's my,
I think
it's my
Bernie said it.
walkout song.
I think Bernie set an alarm, so like every so often we play.
I don't know
Some
what that's
music.
all about, but we have our own little
Maybe-
soundtrack
Maybe
that
it's your
attempts.
kids messing with the Spotify.
It could be. It could be. Absolutely. It certainly could be. But I'm right there with Mike, man. I give it an 8 as well.
Ooh.
It has a beautiful complexity. At 7 years, it has a youthfulness as well that keeps the palate engaged. From the creams to the kind of lighter vanillins, the sweet corn note, a hint of that mint. When you mentioned it, just in that final sip that I had, a hint of the mint. It continues to kind of play in that realm of a spice level, which is super, super unique for a wheated bourbon. Enough viscosity to keep the palate engaged and to be so evenly delivered as far as the proof point goes at 101.4 proof. Yeah, that's an 8 for me. Over to you, Brian.
This is everything that I hoped that Eagle Red was going to be.
Oh,
Yes,
Wow.
the
indeed.
difference was the wheat. Let
Hey,
the
how about that? And it's pleasant. It's warming. I can't put my finger on something strangely about my childhood. It brings me back to a warmth. But I'm glad you're here. Stick around. 7.75.
Go ahead, non-weeder.
So.
Wow, now game one. I didn't say I'm a non-weeder guy. I'm just saying y'all biased.
Okay, well, let's
This-
see how biased you are.
We love what we love.
This is way better than the first time. It opened up.
I kind of want a little bit more of it. Right
It was it was more
Go.
narrow when we first tried it to me.
Probably.
I don't think it quite had the balance it has now. So put this in the conversation of 8s is tough for me. But with a lot of love and consideration, I'm gonna go 7.5.
7.5.
With a lot of love and
Okay.
consideration.
Okay. So Alonzo gives it a 7.5 out of 10.
Highest rating of the night. This outdid the Eagle
That's your
Race.
highest rating. Hey, well, this rating is for the Premier Drams single barrel wheated bourbon. Kentucky Straight. It's a 7-year-old single barrel strength. 101.4 proof is the barrel strength that it was bottled at. Brian gives it a 7.75. Alonzo gives it a 7.5. Mike and I give it 8 points. Wow, that was delicious, delicious, delicious. Loved it. Premier Dram. Of course, this is a product from the good old Jack Rose. They have their bottle shop called Premier Drams right next door.
Bourbon Lover.
Or a couple doors down from Jack Rose. And so, yeah, that was a lot of fun. Shout out to everybody joining us on YouTube. Of course, Honey Barrel is in the house, but also Bourbon Lover. Hey, cheers right back at ya. And we are all doing well. And I hope you are too on this Whiskey Wednesday.
Look at that last comment.
Hope you're pouring up something good and raising the glass with us. We'll raise
Shout
the
out
next
to my
glass.
guy Big B for putting me on Kmart.
Mm.
You know Kmart?
What does that
I
mean?
do know Kmart.
Yeah, look at that.
Indeed.
First time
All
on camp,
right.
he's already getting shout outs.
All right. That's amazing. That's amazing. Good job. And Rafi, what's going on, Ralph? So great to have you in the
I'm trying
house.
to figure out who this is.
For sure.
Drinky LaRue.
Yeah,
Drinky
love
LaRue,
Jack
that's,
Rose.
Queenie.
What's happening,
Okay.
Drinking LaRue? Welcome, welcome, welcome.
I see.
Drinking LaRue had a question. Do you see it there, Zoe? And do you want to read it? All right.
Which Eagle Rare?
Oh, there were multiple.
Oh yeah.
Questions.
Oh, whoa,
Well,
whoa.
another question
Let's not get
was,
too hasty.
when tasting, do you ever add a drop of water?
Yeah, we do.
Wondering
we
if
do
the
from
Eagle
time to
Rare
time.
would
That's what
change.
I'm asking. What? Yeah, drops of water can change the flavor profile.
Yeah.
The intensity of the spirit.
Open it up a bit. Right?
It also can make it drink hotter. It can make it drink
It can,
smoother.
it can.
Yeah.
It's so much a drop of water can do if you do it precisely enough.
And you don't always know which route is going
You
to
don't know which way it's
Right.
going to go.
Yeah.
Agreed.
We won't do it tonight because we're drinking sparkling water to cleanse our palate. So that might skew it even.
Oh, that might be
further.
fun though. That could be fun.
like a bourbon spritz.
Mhm.
I don't exactly.
Absolutely.
Oh,
That would be
wow.
A
great.
lot of characters in
Well,
that.
Bourbon Lover says maybe we can do a collaboration one day. Come on, Bourbon Lover. Absolutely. That would be epic. That would be epic. That would be epic. We gotta make it happen. We definitely have to make it happen. And we'll figure it all out. But man, thank you so much for joining us for certain
In
on
Brent
this.
fashion. What more do you
And,
expect?
We will be.
What's
Y'all
going
mentioned
on?
going on a little bit of a field trip, taking Whiskey Wednesday on the road. But we will be coming to you from the Anacostia or Potomac at some point soon.
This summer.
Thanks to Teote Creative.
Tonight, Burnie. Tonight.
On a boat tonight.
Tonight, Whiskey Wednesday. Well,
He's definitely got boat attire on.
yeah, absolutely. Well, hey, it might
Shout out to
happen
my man
tonight.
Brent in the
It
building,
might happen
baby.
tonight. Shout out to
There you
Brent.
go.
Shout out to Tia the Creative. Shout out to the 507. Events at the 507. Come on now. Absolutely.
All right,
Welcome, brother.
folks. I'm about to
Some love,
pour
man.
up this.
See you, my friend. How you doing, man?
Because
Looking good, brother.
I love my man Mike to my left so much, and he's a weeder makers guy.
Okay, let's add this to the stage. What are we about to get into?
Makers. And because we did taste the 7-year 2-month. I'm pretty sure you tasted
No,
it.
I
You did taste it with me because you asked me to get your bottle.
Correct. We tasted. Yeah. This is a different one.
This is a different
Yeah.
one. So this
This
is the
7-year, 5 months,
This
right?
is the second
Yeah.
release. Because of Mike, I'm now a Makers fan.
109.4 proof, everybody.
Underrated bourbon.
They are.
Oh.
I will never buy
There it
the
is.
original Makers ever in my life. But their limited series,
Their
their
cash strength stuff.
cash
is
shrimp
crazy.
stuff,
46
their
is
out of the cellar
not bad.
stuff is amazing. You remember I had that one bottle, I gave it like a 3 or a 2. I went back and I'll probably give it an 8 now. Like seriously.
Wow.
But, because Mike's a weeder guy, this is leading up to his pre-birthday drinks. Mike's birthday is next week, by the way, folks.
That it is. That it is. And when was this
so
cracked?
This is Maker's 7-year, 5-month
When was it
limited
open?
release, 109 proof. The other one was 7-year, 2 months, 112 proof. Folks, that one, I tried to go back and get another bottle of that 7-year, 2-month. It was sold out and gone.
Hey, Tyler.
Um,
Great to see you.
this 7-year 5 months, 109.6. This is almost gone too, or is already gone. Look at the beautiful color on here. This mahogany color. Folks, I would have never told you in a million years I was going to be a Makers fan, but because Mike and Burnie
Here we go.
are such it's it's $100 a pour, right? He's,
That's good because $100 a
you can't leave my brothers in the background drinkless.
Absolutely not.
I've been against Makers forever because I'm not because they don't do good stuff. I'm not a French oak person. They do a lot of French oak, and I haven't been that guy, but a lot of their releases with the cash strength, with the balance, with the stave projects, the cellar, the Makers 46 Cask. The way I'm talking, you would think I'm a big Makers fan. I am now. It's something about the limited releases they're doing now that allows me. I am a fan now, but I will never pick up the day one A1 Makers because it's not my thing. But
It smells
Okay.
Yeah, the immediate is a real high quality maple. I get
Yeah, maple. I get that.
You know, no
Like a-
cheap
Yeah, like
high fructose
barrel
corn
rested
syrup. It's
maple.
like a real. I get that immediately.
it's so good.
I get,
yeah.
like, chocolate covered cherries, like chocolate covered.
Cordials.
Yeah.
Grandma loves those for Christmas.
Cordials, huh? Yeah,
Little,
Well, I get-
little like alcohol soaked ones too, because you get that ethanol in there too. You definitely go. We're definitely going higher.
I get a little bit of whiskey next to a bit of a chocolate caramel turtle. So I'm getting a little bit of nuttiness in this, right?
Yeah,
A little bit of
I
a
get that from Makers.
those turtles. So caramel, chocolate, little peanut.
Smell like a Katie did.
Katie did. Whoa, that's a throwback,
Yeah, fundraiser, baby.
man. Okay,
I mean,
okay.
turtles too. I love those on the show.
Yeah, for
Price
sure.
for a can of KD Boone's like,
That's
Ooh.
just
like $20 a can for that. thing.
Wow.
I thought it was more.
Sheesh.
All right. Well, cheers, gents.
You get a lot of that French oak on the palate.
You think so? I don't think I love this because it's not so heavy French.
It's
oak to
not.
me.
It's not like. See, I look at French oak in a different light. Like I look at it as like toasted, like warm toasted, like
Mhm.
toasted marshmallow, a little bit of mocha there, but there's just like this like caramelized, almost like creme brulee topping type note on the palate.
Yo,
Yeah.
this right here is
Wow.
crazy.
I like that creme brulee reference there. Kind of crunchy,
The weight on the palate,
Fresh
the chew.
Yeah,
Just like
candy, a little bit of candy. Nope.
Yeah.
Vanilla.
This is, bro.
Mm-hmm.
This is crazy right here.
Yeah.
When I had
Solid.
the 7-year
Where we
2
on proof on this?
109.
109.
When I had the 7-year 2 month at 112, I was like, yo, this is so good. Remember, I told him, like, you gotta try this. Boom, boom, boom.
Yeah.
Then I had this one. I was like, yo, this one's even better.
Mm-hmm.
We dropped like 3 proof points, and I think it got even better.
Yeah. You know, Maker's Mark a couple years ago did something called DNA series where they did 4 different distillation styles, all at the entry proof point. So they started at 125, 120, which is their normal, 115, and 110. And the thing that was really interesting is when you got down to the proof of like 110, there was a lot of richness and sweetness that wasn't there with the others. And I think that's kind of what while this is still 120 at the baseline, like you get a lot of that here, which is nice.
Yeah, this random, let me throw out an age statement, which Maker doesn't really do that much. I mean, we can look at a lot of the bottles, we'll do research, but putting it on the bottle, it stick out on the show. Because I called you, I'm like, Mike, what's up with this?
Yep.
And
I gotta find me a bottle of
it's
this.
so crazy.
Yeah.
I'm a Maker.
I got so many bottles of Maker's at home.
I'm a Maker's fan.
I believe that.
It's crazy.
I definitely believe that. Well, I'm going to start off with the ratings myself. It is my turn, right?
Yep.
Yeah. Okay. Solid stuff at, once again, 109.6 proof. I think it has a beautiful delivery, nice intensities, kind of where it needs to be to keep the palate engaged. The oak, the cream-like notes, the slight sweet tone as well. All a lot of fun. The ABV, I feel the jump, between Premier Drams and this one. The viscosity, maybe you have to say it's probably about the same as the Premier Drams, but we're hopping up, 8 proof points. So the ABV does stick out just a little bit more, and that gives also for me a little bit more of a tighter green-like note, just a little bit of a pyrazine-like note, bit of underripeness. But at the same time, it's a fun delivery. As Alonzo said before, who's not a Wheated fan, who hadn't been a Maker's Mark fan, this series and things within the more experimental line of Maker's Mark will certainly get your attention. I'm going for this one. I'm going to have to say that I'm also at an 8 for this.
All right.
Yup.
Wow.
I'm at an 8 for this.
So if you'll allow me, the liquid does a dance in your mouth. It introduces itself. It moves around. It gives you an initial heat that says, no, I'll wait and let everybody else speak. And then it pleasantly comes back. Like, as a person that doesn't like over spicy food, I like it spice when it's just enough that after you finish eating, your mouth and your lips have a lingering warmth. And that's what this does. It's like, hey, it reminds you, hey, you just had something really nice.
Yeah.
I'm gonna go with. Been going back and forth between 7.5 and 7.75, but I think I'll land at a 7.5.
There's so much poetry
7.5.
behind Brian's scores. I love it. I love it. It's amazing.
It's a beautiful thing.
Pure PG-13,
It's
but
great.
That's right.
So
You're up. Zo.
yeah, I mean, folks, boy, I tell you, man, sometimes you amongst people who won't let you live until you agree with them. But
Okay.
I'm
over
a
to the dark
Makers.
side.
I'm a Makers fan now, and I don't think Premier Drams compares to this bottle at all. I'm going to land in the same spot. I'm going to go 8. But yeah, if y'all gave Premier Drams an 8, I will give this 8.25. Like, this is delicious.
Yeah.
It leaves you wanting more. Sweet tones, little structure from the oak. The spirit note's good. There's a good balance here to me. This is an 8 all day for me.
Okay.
And we're talking about a bottle on the shelf that's around, give or take, if you pushed it, MSRP, we're talking probably around maybe 70 something to 80 something. Secondary, probably a little higher. So we're talking, let's just say, folks, $80 bottle. And I'm giving it an 8, folks. Yeah. Like, I'm putting this, I'm hiding this from some people because I like it.
It's earning it.
I would
So
say
you're at
8.
an 8, right?
Yeah.
Okay. Mike, you're up.
I'm gonna say 8 as well. And I'll make the caveat that I think this is slightly better than Premier Drams. Like, I don't think it's raising to the equation.
Agree.
I think it's raising the equation of 8.25. I think it's raising to the level of like 8.05, which obviously we can't do that score, but like there's 1A, this Makers, there's 1B, which is the Premier Drams.
Agree.
There's so much complexity to it. It's
Agreed.
sweet. It's
It's
so much
structure.
texture to it. Yeah, like the finish, like even just like on this last sip, I'm like still getting it on my palate. Like, incredible stuff. Like, love this spot. Cannot wait to see what else they do. Could you imagine they come out with like a 10-year? They're probably sitting on so much juice.
Dude, listen, forget 10 year.
What?
Was there
8? Yeah.
Forget 10 year. What about like 8 year, 3 months?
Maker's Mark.
Let's
keep doing
not
this.
let's
Keep
not make
upping the
let's not
ante.
make the wallet grow so fast.
Okay, well, that was something. That's how it all started.
Happy early
Now,
birthday, sir.
Alonzo said that this is a dram that makes you want more. And I agree. Have another dram with that.
No.
So,
Get that
yeah,
bottle.
I think we all liked it.
That bottle.
Maker's Mark 7-year-old, 5 months. This is a cask strength. It's like a straight bourbon whiskey. It is a wheater. Of course, Maker's Mark makes wheated bourbons. And so if you said, oh, what's a wheated bourbon? You know, I've never had a wheated bourbon. Well, yes, you have. If you've had Maker's Mark, if you've had Rebel Yell, now called just Rebel. You've had W.L. Weller, of course. You've had Winkle, Larceny, and there are others making amazing wheated style bourbons.
Our friends at Lost Whiskey.
There you go. Absolutely. Lost Whiskey. Of course, their Golden Antlers is a wheated bourbon.
Yep.
So just to recap, the Maker's Mark 7-year, 5 months cask strength, Pacific straight bourbon whiskey, 109.6 proof. Brian is at 7.75. Everybody else on the panel, including Alonzo,
I got
and I, get 8. Fun.
Yo,
stuff.
Brian is a tough critic, bro.
He knows what
From
he
the start,
likes.
from the start. Like literally.
I think we all been tough
And that's
critics.
been well.
And you
Brian,
come on the show more than we'll.
That's
You have a little more leniency.
I think I was spoiled by the end of the last show. Like we drank some good stuff at the end of the last
What was
show.
the end of the last show? We drank.
That was
Oh, we drank the Dalmore.
yes.
We
Oh,
drank-
yeah.
Lord,
yeah,
yes.
yeah.
It's like that's in the back of my
That's
mind.
Scotch though, bro.
That's
I
Scotch.
understand, but
good.
it was
Yeah. All right, you got this mystery bottle.
All right, folks, we're bringing out the mystery bag.
bottle right now, and we don't know what it is.
I don't want anybody to see the cork because Mike's nosy.
I know what it is.
You don't know what it is. There's a
lot.
lot of no, because you're gonna ruin whatever you.
I'm gonna close my eyes.
No, Mike. The answer's no.
All right, I'm gonna
Close your
whisper.
eyes. Close your
I'm gonna
eyes.
whisper it. To
No,
Brian.
don't
All
whisper
that we-
anything.
All that we know is that it's 110.4 proof.
shout out to Zozo pouring it like Ned the Wino.
Come on, Brian. You always behind. Whether it's whiskey when it's not, water when it's not.
Talk about tea.
Right.
Talk about tea.
Exactly. Let me get a little bit of that better cough.
It's that brown bag.
Mama, I smoked
it.
Mama, I smoked the TV.
Spooky in there. You know what I'm saying? How much for one rib? Right? Y'all still on the same pool?
I know what it is.
You on the same pool?
I know what it is.
Are you on the same pool? You done?
Oh yeah, we're not.
No rush, no rush, no rush. Take your time. Mike, slow down. You're supposed to be giving flow notes, Mike. Ooh, that smells amazing.
Yeah.
Ooh, I didn't even taste this yet. I know what it
Get
is,
some iced tea.
but I have not tasted it.
Get some like iced tea.
Nobody
like,
knows.
A little bit of like.
Montebello iced tea.
Again,
Wow.
it's some good. This is some really interesting stuff. You know what? I've been saying this for a while. I've been wanting us to do a blind night for a while. This is great, and this is only better inspiration that
We need
we
to do
need
it
to
more
do a
often.
blind. We need to do a blind night at some point. We can know what the bottles are, but we should like blind pour them so we don't know what the order is. So we're just kind
Yeah.
of like guessing. on it. There's kind of like this.
Want me? You
It's
want
like
you
double
want to know
oak.
retail costs?
There's like this double oak taste
You
on
want to know
it.
the retail? It definitely has some heat. No, it should. It's 110.
Okay, folks, this is
You got
right
that
there,
brown
brown bag, Alonzo special brown bag surprise bottle. It is 110.4 proof points, so like literally a full proof point higher than the previous whiskey. 8.8 proof points.
Yeah.
Higher. than
I
the
am-
previous
I am
whiskey.
nosing this, Mike. What
This
do
is
you
a
know?
brown bag, everybody.
This is like
We don't know what it is yet.
It's
black tea.
impossible that it would
So we
say
are going to
fast
see.
something.
A bathtub brew? No, that's college. He'll tell you all about
I will
those.
say The color,
The color's crazy.
Color's fantastic.
The nose is giving me Coy Hill
Yeah.
a little bit.
Nose isn't matching.
Not red enough, not cherry enough, but a little bit like Coy Hill.
There's
Crazy viscosity.
there's this double oak texture to it too. Like I can tell there's like a secondary barrel.
Oh, this is delicious.
I have an idea of what it is.
Oh, this is good. You getting tea on the palate? Dry?
Yeah,
Rusty?
lot of like dried black
Yes.
tea.
Sweet then dry.
Yeah.
Sweet then dry.
Absolutely.
Rancio, look at this.
Yeah, you get some dried fruit there, which is nice. Yeah, like some dried cranberry.
Yeah.
The
I
nose,
even say a little date,
dates, okay.
tiny bit of dates.
Date
I
figgy
think
thing.
that sweetness kind of gives me a little date.
Big.
The nose smells so good.
Little fig Newton coming
The
in.
Rancio.
Kind of
I don't know what's going on with my nose today.
cookie.
There's like a little bit of like malted barley almost like
Yeah, I get it.
on the palate,
Agreed.
especially in the finish.
Yeah, let's go.
Oh, some with the glass.
Mhm.
I think I'm spending more time trying to figure out what it is.
I'll try it.
My nose is not matching what I'm thinking.
Now we're charging.
Well, you know, the neighborhood I live in the brown bag. I will
I think everybody needs it.
If it's on the brown bag, that's how you know it's good.
Welcome to the good side.
Yeah.
You see how you gotta pour that like that, right?
A blind four-way is the way to go. If you don't taste them blind, hard to be objective. I agree.
I know.
I
And
agree.
you know the crazy
100%.
part. You know the crazy part. There's really
I
barely enough that we all got through this bottle. I bet you it's not probably much more in here. This was a gift. Shout out to Shrev and Modern Liquors. He loves us. He loves us. So I said, let me take that to Whiskey Wednesday. He said, sure. And there was a little bit left. And I said, yeah, we're not gonna kill your body. He's like, just drink whiskey, bro. Kids, just finish it. And I said, yeah, I'll take it home and finish it.
Friends of the pod. Friend of the pod right there.
He said, let's go.
Man.
This is good.
Well,
Dang, you know what's good about this?
okay. What's that?
Back to your rating first. Oh, yeah.
Back to B, huh? Absolutely. Well, I mean, I feel like we have to talk about it a little bit more first, because I don't know if B's really said much.
Yo, this is giving me
I don't think B is said much.
okay.
I mean,
No, but he can't rate yet. I'm just saying the ratings back to him.
But
We're
he's
still
got
talking.
to explain what he's tasting right now.
Yeah, but we're still talking the general conversation.
Oh, we're seeing the Florida beat.
Okay, bitch, be quiet.
Peanut gallery lights.
I'm really torn on this one. I don't coming behind that makers is a tough step.
We're in a whole nother ballpark.
Right,
I agree.
exactly. And but what I'm getting on the nose versus what I'm getting on the mouth is completely different, day and night. But I will go. I appreciate it. 7.25 for me.
Okay.
7.25.
Okay.
Yes.
I like that. I like that.
Whoa.
I like that. That's up to you.
I think everything I bring in brown bag from now on. This is giving me Coy Hill cousin.
Yeah.
It's putting me in the realm of Coy Hill, Jack Daniels 12-year.
Don't give it away.
There's a reason why I keep saying these certain topics.
Out of this particular lineup for this particular bottle,
Yeah.
this is the best I've had.
Yeah.
And it's the first of its kind.
Yeah.
Would
you say it's 1 + 4 = 5 stars?
I'm confused.
Sorry.
I like this a lot. Like this between Jack 12 and Coy Hill.
Well, why do we keep on bringing up Jack?
Not really Jack 14. Not really Jack
You don't know
14.
what it is.
But it's so good.
Is it that?
Folks,
I know what it is.
This over delivered for me, 100%.
Yeah.
I'm going A5. It over delivered for me. It over delivered for me. Everything else I've had in this lineup, I did not like, and this is the first of its kind and it's good. I'm gonna go 8.5.
Yeah, he's on.
The first
It's a rare non-release.
yeah, the first thing that I got was this is secondary barrel Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel, like that kind of like complexity to it. Like you can tell this is a Tennessee whiskey, and I know that because I love Tennessee whiskey. You start perking up. You get so much like really rich, savory notes on palate, which is great. That dry tea, which is awesome. Like the proof is just enough where it's just subtle.
It's so good.
I'm gonna go 7.75 on this.
Okay.
7.75.
I got some 8.5 on my own island.
You might be on your own island.
I enjoy
but this is great. This is a great release if I'm right on what it is.
Okay, well,
And so you might be adding, I'm sorry, Burnie. You might be adding the fact that you know what it
It's
is.
true.
100% I'm not, because I don't like nothing in this lineup. So it's not because I know what it is.
Interesting.
I don't like the lineup.
Fair enough.
And I think the lineup's overpriced. So it's not because of that. It's because I actually first time tasted this and I'm in love with it.
I get the tea-like characteristics. I get a very forward fruit note that makes me kind of consider the finishing barrel for this. It's very clean on the back end.
Mhm.
Very clean. There's a freshness level. Like, wow. We're at 110.4 proof points. Good viscosity. It has so much fruit though. So much purity of the fruit. Carrying the 110 quite nicely. But it almost kind of puts you into that kind of after dinner dessert style, right? Due to the viscosity, due to the sweeter tones, due to the fruit that it now in like sip 3, maybe 4, is such they deliver such freshness. I think it's neat. There's kind of a blackberry tea-like note that just lingers. It just lingers on the palate. I like this quite a bit. I think that I'm gonna be just in the sense that it's unique, it's fun, delivers flavor notes that are super approachable.
Okay.
And I think that everybody can
I knew it.
really understand.
I knew it.
I'm going 8.25.
I was gonna be on the island by myself, baby. I just knew I was.
I liked it a lot. I liked others more, but this
I'm
one,
talking
this one
to
was
biased Weeder fans right
good. Not
now.
biased Weeder. What is it?
What do you think it is? Because you said you really think you knew
I
it.
think it's Jack Daniel's Heritage Barrel. Not. I think it's like. I think it's the latest one that they just came out with.
Not even close.
No, really? Okay.
You're not even close. Burnie, you have an idea?
You
You don't have to guess the bottle, just guess the brand.
It's not Jack Daniel's.
It's
Wow.
what
My other thought was Woodford. Not the Masters collection.
Well, it's already out the bag now. It's Woodford.
Masters collection.
I honestly wouldn't have had
and
it.
it has some unique barrel finishing. What's the barrel
Sweet oak. Okay.
Newest release.
Oh,
I didn't like the double doubles as much as I like this.
Yeah. The issue with the
Wow.
double double is
You said
that
you don't
it's
like
not
that
high
one?
enough.
right.
I don't like the what?
You said you don't like the line.
Interesting. Oh,
line.
Chickapin oak. Yeah.
You said you weren't a fan of the line.
That's kind of the new
No,
Chickapin oak.
the
is
double double
new
series.
style. Yeah. There's a lot of Chickapin oak. I think Hardens Creek or Jim Beam just did Chickapin oak. So yeah.
Yeah.
We're on this weekend. I'll see.
That was good.
Shout out to Modern Liquors. Thanks for sharing. Thanks for sharing.
Yeah, he
Man,
definitely
that's
did
great.
It was sitting on the floor in the
That's some
corner.
good stuff.
It was sitting
That's
on the
some
floor
good
in the corner.
Wow.
We got corner whiskey.
Corner whiskey.
Few things I would buy just for the bottle. This is a
Yeah,
nice
the
bottle.
Woodford bottles are second.
That bottle's like
Woodford
$200.
bottles.
That's a
That's
nice-
going like
bottle.
Secondary market, this is going like
And now seeing the liquid in the bottle makes it even more sexy.
this is going like 200.
Nice. Nice.
Wow. Well,
I tasted the double doubles. I was not a big
I wonder
fan.
how much of that was flowing around the Kentucky Derby.
Probably a lot.
Yeah. I think they had the sponsorship for it this year. So I'm
See,
sure
folks,
there was some.
I think we need to
nice
do
things.
more of these.
Yeah, we should do more blinds. That would be great.
wow.
That was fun.
That was fun. That absolutely a lot.
And to what I said to you, if I would have known, I probably would have rated it a little bit higher because I'm a Woodford fan. Probably would have at least gave it another 0.25, just because of my heart.
There you go.
And again, folks, 100%. I knew what it was. I knew what it cost. I didn't like the other releases they had before this. I've had a Masters collection. It was okay. It didn't wow me. So because I knew what it was, it didn't make my score higher.
Mm-hmm.
Like this would be the next in line after Woodford Double Oak to me.
Okay.
Like
That was just a suggestion when
I still think Woodford Double Oak is still top every day that you can get, that you can see on the shelf. I still would think Woodford Double is the best thing they put out to me on a consistent basis that you can get all the time.
Mm-hmm.
And not even about the price, but like some of their like one-offs are so hit or miss. Master collections, I haven't liked it that much.
They've come out with a lot of them recently.
Double was good, but not like didn't wow me. This wowed me. Woodford double oak wows me.
Yeah,
I might do a Woodford double oak in a barrel. Maybe we should do that next in a barrel right here. We should do a triple oak. When we empty this, we should feel it. We should feel it.
Do
Why wouldn't we
Woodford.
do a barrel Alonzo triple O?
Bro, you know how many bottles that takes?
Not do
On the boat.
On the boat.
Triple.
Then we're going Jefferson's Ocean. Jefferson's Potomac Ocean.
Bro, an Alonzo.
On the boat just to be out there on the water.
Yeah. Whoa.
Yeah, you touched it.
I didn't mean to.
What the hell is that?
All right,
That's the syrup
folks,
dripping from
let me
You
not
never taste. Did you
keep
taste
you
it last time?
waiting. We're gonna finish out this one because
All right.
Alonzo's special surprise bottle in the brown bag. He brown bagged it. You know, he comes in hot, sometimes.
Hot and ghetto is
hot and ghetto turned bougie. Bourgeoisie.
5 cents for the bag, baby.
Because in that brown bag was a collector's item, folks. We don't play around
Masters collection.
Alonzo never comes sleeping, never half stepping,
Bro.
full, triple, quadruple steps he makes. So he was so beyond what we imagined would be in
I
that
do like this though.
in that bag, and that was a Woodford Reserve Sweet Oak Bourbon.
I really thought she was gonna say Woodford 100%.
Series number 21.
That was my second thought.
edition.
This
110
is
point
way
Kentucky Straight Bourbon, whiskey aged in Chickapin.
It's crazy.
Oh,
Chickapin, that's how you say that. I ain't want to say it. Chickapin.
This is
was phenomenal.
I've known to pronounce a lot of things wrong, and I did not want to say that Chickapin wrong.
All right, real quick. Wrap it
Brian
up.
gives
Wrap it
it
up.
7.25. Alonzo 7.5. Mike gives it a 7.75, and I give it 8.25.
all right.
All right. Well, we are gonna get on to the finale.
Hold on, shut
took
up.
your
You ain't
mic off?
getting it right, B.
Hmm?
Shut up, you getting it right.
All
Okay.
right. All right. No, that's
Took your mic
out, man. We We try. We try.
So this next bottle
Let's go ahead and plaster it up.
is the Star Hill Farms from Maker's Mark, the weeded whiskey. Took off my microphone. I just want everyone to know that this is can't really see it on screen. This is a marble.
Wait a minute.
It's like a marble etched stone topper. I want everyone to listen to this. Like it is heavy. It is heavy. But locally grown whiskey. This is wheat from their farm. 51% soft red winter wheat, 27% malted soft red winter wheat, and 22% malted barley. This is not a bourbon. It's an American wheat whiskey, distilled and barreled in fall of 2016 and fall of 2017. 114.7 proof from our friends over at Maker's Mark.
I had to apologize to Mike because I said he drank too much without me tasting it. And then when I had the bottle in my hand, I realized we did taste this.
We did have it last summer.
And I can honestly tell you right now that this is nosing better than the last time we nosed it. So the last nose was amazing, but this is like so dessert. It's like so maple. This thing is nosing to where I can't wait to taste this. You know? Okay, Bernie. So
There's like 10 dogs that are listening to this YouTube stream that are barking because of that noise. Shout out to Jolene. Her birthday is on Friday. My dog.
Jolene's birthday is on. Today's the what? 20.
Oh, Saturday.
That's my dog's birthday. That was Sugar's birthday.
Look at that.
That was Sugar's birthday.
Yeah, shout out
That's
to
crazy.
Janelle, my youngest.
Rest in peace to Sugar.
Like,
R.P. Sugar.
Cheers to that.
happy birthday to Sugar.
That's crazy, isn't it? Sugar.
Happy birthday to Jake.
Jolene, yeah.
That's so crazy.
And
How random is
turn
that?
12, you said?
11.
11. So in 10 years,
Jolene.
she'll be here on this podcast celebrating with us.
Cool.
Yeah.
Indeed.
Wow.
4:30.
That's crazy. Her birthday is on the 23rd. Sugar's birthday. Sugar's birthday is on the 23rd.
The nose on this. Is
All right,
incredible.
Star Hill Farms is
The
called.
best nose of the night.
And this is a production
This is the best
of
nose of the
a
night.
wheated whiskey.
By far.
Everybody has been
The noses go this
heavily
way.
anticipating this
Look at the
particular
lineup.
whiskey in the market. A lot of folks have been talking about it.
Yeah.
Of course, it's a Maker's Mark product.
Whiskey is meant to be
We're
shared.
talking about 51% soft red winter wheat, 27% malted soft red winter wheat. So they're malting red winter wheat for this, folks. 22% malted barley. So that's super dope that everything, there's 49% of malted grain in this product.
One thing I'll say about this smell and the palate or
114.7
the nose on it is they grow their own wheat on the farm. Yep.
Whiskey. They're a wheated bourbon producer, so they're making their own. That's pretty awesome. Wheated whiskey.
This
Become the thing.
this is something that I feel like 80% of the men in America would want as a cologne. This smells incredible.
If this could be a cologne, I might wear this.
Oh my
honestly.
god. This is just
I might wear
it's,
this as a
it's
cologne.
a sultry note.
A soap or something, yeah.
This is Mr. Steal Your Girl level smell.
Mr. Steal Your Girl level. Oh, not behind the ear though. Not whiskey behind the ear.
Still some behind.
Hey, this smells delicious. Like,
Yeah. By far the best nose of the night. I was actually about to question myself, like, what is going on?
yo,
But this is
Paladine.
working.
I didn't get there yet.
Ooh. It is punchy. Not like overwhelming, but it's bold. Like it's sweet, but you get that maltiness of it, like almost kind of like a single malt.
TC
Again, like
thing.
that savory note that you're kind of getting
Savory.
from American single malts. Yeah. And it's like the red wheat. I think most people are saying like what's the one that does red wheat? Jimmy or what's it? Jim's red wheat, right?
Jim's red wheat.
Yeah.
Jim's red wheat.
Yeah.
Oh, Jimmy Red.
Jimmy Red.
Red corn.
Yeah.
Red
Jimmy's
corn.
Red corn. I thought it was red wheat.
Red
Is it red
corn.
corn? Oh, okay. Who does red wheat?
A lot
I
of
don't
people.
know. Yeah, a lot of people. But this is great.
I know
Oh, Chicken Cock does the red wheat.
they did
Yeah,
that.
Yeah.
And New Riff.
Yep. Real quick, shout out to Josh, brother. I didn't think the Knicks are gonna pull that off last night.
He didn't even. Don't give him that.
Incredible.
Don't give him that.
Shout out to the residents. Knicks
Don't
fan.
give him that satisfaction.
That's right.
Don't give him
You're
the
gonna find him on.
satisfaction.
You're gonna find him on Sidewalk NYC. Bing bong.
Oh god.
Yeah. This,
All hell Gaddafi.
incredible stuff. Sorry to get us sidetracked.
Folks, we totally deviated from the whiskey, but hey, his fellows in the house, and shout out to Josh. He's walking the door,
That's what happened.
and so we'll get back on track. It's okay. We deviate. It's all about fellowship.
Right.
Good people. Go grab a good care.
Yeah. He has
Wow.
crazy.
All right. So once again, for me, creme brulee. Oh my gosh.
He want my victory shirt. I
We're
got
talking
now.
about 114 point. Let's see, it's 1.114 point.
Seven.
What proofs? 7? Nice. But I think about it, just a little bit of grassiness there.
On the boat next.
With the barrel.
A barrel on the boat.
What are we doing this weekend? What are we doing this weekend? Let's do it this weekend.
I like that.
All right.
Hmm.
Let's never stop us before we did it for Father's Day.
I mean, come on, 250.
I mean, the boat can't go out at night. I mean, it's not about time and opportunity.
Keep talking.
Folks, I'm trying to figure out
We're
what's
making
going on over
plans.
there.
We're making moves. We're making moves.
I'm already.
Love that guy.
We'll do it for my birthday. This
Make
weekend.
it happen. Absolutely, if not before.
Absolutely. So where we at with this?
I don't know. What are your thoughts? I've been the only one talking.
Nah, we all been talking. This is the nose. The nose is so beautiful. I'm in love with the nose.
I like this. This
I-
gives a little bit of kind of a freshness, almost a little minerality,
Mhm.
right? A little pyrazine, so it's almost so fresh that it reminds you of like being just perfect for outdoors.
Huh?
You know, I'm just finished cutting the grass or something,
Mm.
start the fire pit
I'm getting some
Sit
lemon
back
or something. Some citrus.
outside. Yeah, there's a freshness, citrus, grass, a little bit of little toast, perfection. A little bit of a what do you call it? A lemon meringue pie. Wow, lemon meringue. Like it's so heavily citrus in the nose for me.
I don't get that.
Hmm?
I'm getting. No, I don't know if
Wesley
you've
is
ever
crazy.
had it. If you all ever had Jamaican bun,
Jamaican
Mm.
bun.
I'm getting a Jamaican Easter bun.
A Jamaican Easter bun. What is
Yes.
that, sir?
I think the closest you could probably say is sort of a. It's going to really bring it down with the comparison, like a fruitcake, but
Okay.
Hot cross
it's,
buns.
It's no fruitcake is as close as you're going to get, but it's fruitcake is god awful. So the
Ambrosia.
Jamaican
Some
bun
ambrosia.
has that richness.
Like a dark molasses,
Very-
dried
exactly.
fruit.
Yeah.
like- yeah, I think I get that as well. Like there's some nice spice notes to it as well. Like we're talking about wheated being really sweet, but I think there's a lot of
You
there's
are
a lot of
definitely
really
missing a good
nice
time, sir.
stuff there.
And good whiskey. We'll drink on your behalf, though.
That's good stuff right there.
Mm.
Stored 15 years ago.
Wow.
Childhood West.
Ooh, Wesley, my man. This is good though.
All joints.
Who's rating this?
It's you,
Wow.
Mr. Makers himself.
I don't think the nose and the palate match up for me.
Okay.
The nose is delicious. The palate is delicious. I don't feel like I'm drinking what I'm tasting. I don't think I'm tasting what I'm smelling. Like, you know what I'm saying? It does deliver. It's really good. If I had a chance to buy this bottle at a good price, I wouldn't think twice about it.
I agree with that.
It's a little more clean, savory, matured, upper echelon for me. The nose gets me ready for this sweet maple caramel. I'm gonna get some sweeter tones on the palate, and I really didn't get those. I'm gonna go 7.75. I'm gonna go 7.75.
It's a fair score.
That's a fair score, absolutely.
I look at like the mash bill of this. You have, 51% soft red winter wheat, and then the other is some kind of malted component, which is interesting because Makers traditionally doesn't use any malt at all into their mash bill. So you're adding a lot of savory toasted notes to this mash bill, and it is kind of like a course correct for traditional makers. Really complex, really enjoyable, but again, putting it up like side by side, if single malts are kind of your thing and you want a really unique whiskey, this is it.
I can see that.
Incredible stuff.
I can see
incredible stuff. For me, kind of putting it up against the entire lineup, I'm going to put it at a 7.75, not because I think it's on par with the Woodford, but the uniqueness of it really adds some nice points to it. It's savory. It's kind of like, dried fruit, a little bit of spice, like allspice, below that kind of like baking note. Again, we were saying like that fruitcake vibe, where it's not disgusting, but it's just like all those like drawn out, Sloan cooked molasses.
Yes.
Yeah, 7.75.
There you go. Yep. All right. It's on me, huh? Everything that it said. I
Wow.
don't think I need to add any more. I mean, these guys are absolutely spectacular in their flavor notes. The historical data that has been compiled over years of whiskey employment, sharing, procurement, so forth and so on. I'm going 7.75 as well.
It really puts me in the American single malt thing.
Yeah, I appreciate that this category, which we call wheat whiskey, you have, of course, bourbon whiskey that has to be 51% or corn. You have rye whiskey, 51% or more of rye. This is wheat whiskey, so it must be 51% or more of the grain wheat. Well, this is a newer category that I think is fascinating. It's certainly positioned very well for this time of the year, in that they're approachable whiskeys. They're whiskeys that show a level of softness, somewhat higher tone vanillin, citric-like freshness. I'm going 7.75 and turning it over to Brian.
I think that for nostalgic reasons that I'm getting on the taste notes alone is going to put me at a 7.5.
Nostalgic. That's the first word time I've ever used.
What is the nostalgia you're pulling from?
Like I said, my family's from Jamaica, and just that Jamaican Easter bun, it just brings me right back there to like, wow, I remember this flavor, I remember this taste. Almost, how it was impossible for your parents to get you to come inside, to eat or drink some water or whatever, because you just wanted to stay outside and play. But to know I had a bun and cheese sandwich waiting for me inside, I would, hey, time out, y'all, about to run inside, grab this sandwich. And that nostalgia is what it draws me to. So, yeah.
Google calls it a spice bun. It's a sweet spice bread, most famously a Jamaican Easter bun. Rich loaf flavored with warm spices like cinnamon and nutmeg, molasses, dried fruit. Traditionally eaten with cheese around Easter, but also enjoyed year-round.
Sweet bread and cheese?
Very similar to a Guinness Stout or a Malta bread.
This is one of the hardest critics on Whiskey Wednesday, folks.
But the most honest.
Yeah.
Often made with Guinness, but more traditionally make it with the Dragon Stout.
Oh, okay.
But
Killer
industry
line.
expert nonetheless.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I like
Hello.
Brian Haas.
Brian, industry expert, folks. You know, whether it's distribution, production, he even try to make
Wine over here.
wine.
And cocktails.
And don't forget gluttony, because that plays a part.
Cuisine.
Yep.
On premise, nightlife. You know, to an arena of nightlife. Well, not really tied to nightlife, but it has been past, you know.
Once upon a
But
blue
you
moon.
know, the
Quasi life of Brian.
Yeah.
But I'm trying to bring in gambling in this thing.
Gambling. Whoa.
And lottery, right? I'm trying to bring in that scope, you know, but full scope, a full breadth of knowledge he brings to this panel. It's been fun having you, Brian. Thanks for joining us.
I
bro.
appreciate
Thanks for
y'all
joining
having me,
Camera,
man. This
you know,
is
he's
incredible.
it's an itch I've been trying to scratch for a long time.
Hey,
Yeah.
welcome anytime, friends of the
All right.
pod.
Well, you are on, folks. You know, that's officially our lineup for Whiskey Wednesday. We finished with Star Hill Farm. This is a 2025
And that's like the
release
berries
of
and stuff.
American wheat whiskey, 114.7 proof. Brian gives it a 7.5. Alonzo, Mike, and I give it a 7.75 across the board. What a Whiskey Wednesday.
It's one for the bucks.
Gentlemen, go for the book.
Shout out to Mike's birthday whiskey Wednesday.
Next week.
Heavy hitters are
We
coming
got
out.
some hitters.
Heavy
There might
hitters
even
are
be
coming out next
some,
week, folks.
there might even be a 3 initial bourbon that makes the appearance.
Oh,
Starts with G and ends with S. So you can figure out the middle initial.
Wow.
It's my birthday. Why not? The other thing.
I mean, I don't have nothing
We-
as
we
good as
can-
Mike
we can
had for his
discuss-
bar, but I'm gonna bring out every heavy hitter I got and let him pick. I'm
we,
gonna let him
we
pick.
can discuss this now. So every year on the anniversary week of when my wife and I moved to DC, I bring out the Infinity Barrel.
Oh, you have to bring out Infinity Barrel.
Should I bring it? Should I wait 2 more weeks or should I bring it next
No,
week?
wait 2 more weeks.
Okay, wait until
My
the
bottle
actual-
versus your bottle.
Okay, cool. We'll do it then. All right. So we won't do the Infinity Barrel. Other question for you, Burnie, to put you on the spot. Because it's my birthday. Do I get to pick what the Friday tasting is? We do Mike's picks.
Okay. Are you gonna pour?
Yeah.
Are you gonna pour?
Yeah.
Next Friday.
This
Friday. or next Friday. This Friday?
Yeah. Let's try it.
Oh, heck
Unless you
yeah.
got something lined up.
Man, I mean,
It's gonna rain.
It's gonna rain. Okay, but that doesn't mean we can't have some fun.
Sure.
Okay, Mike is gonna be pouring, and there might be a couple things that come through the door. We're gonna only add on.
Okay.
There's some.
Yeah.
There might be some things coming.
But I mean, you. That's your.
I don't want to. I don't want to
on
take it
the
away.
table. No, pour something. No, it would just be me. Otherwise, you know.
So like we're
I'll
gonna
be
do
the side piece.
like
Ah.
so you're pouring Mike's loved bottles.
I don't know. I'm just like looking around. There's a couple bottles that I think people should try.
All right.
And they're not even
Okay,
expensive.
folks.
I
Yeah,
just think
something
people should
to be
try
excited
it.
about.
did
Mike
we
is saying he's
mention of the Alonzo bottle tonight?
I am some.
We did
bottles.
not make mention of
did.
the Alonzo
Right.
bottle
Like,
tonight.
How could the
He's
night go
falling
Oh yeah,
past?
we gotta do our.
Get
We
that
gotta do
bottle.
our.
Get that one up there. Top right.
So
Does
why
it matter?
not?
I
Just
can
why
open.
not? Why not?
But with
Let's go,
presentation,
folks.
this one.
Well,
Well, B said
One
we didn't
last,
make
one
mention.
last plug,
what's
everyone.
that?
If you haven't been chats in a while, what you've been doing, you're missing out.
Over.
Spirits tasting on Friday, wine tasting on Saturday, open 5 days a week. Sometimes Sunday, Bernie's posting up and the weather's nice. But this is the most important thing. Come through, try before you buy an incredible single barrel Alonzo from Black Draft.
Do yourself a favor.
First
Single barrel
the
double.
first double barrel from Black Draft
Don't
here
play
in
with it.
DC. We ain't playing.
Can I give one quick shout out?
Yeah.
Today marks my 21st anniversary from graduating from high school.
Wow. I feel
I
like
sound
a child now.
I sound old. We're gonna
I
pour this.
feel like a toddler.
Look at that.
And not only did I talk to a good friend of
folks.
not only did I talk to a good friend of mine, shout out to April. She is in.
His beard doesn't look that good in person.
She is in North Carolina, and she said, "Hey, I haven't talked to you, but you still got more bottles on the shelf." I said, "Yeah." She said, "Well, I want to buy a bottle to support you and Burnie, and you just keep the bottle."
Wow.
Shout out from North Carolina. Shout out April from North Carolina.
Indeed.
That's support from
Bernie,
afar.
if you will.
That right there is Alonzo and Glenn Price.
Glenn Price, what's up, my guy? I see you next month, July for my birthday. 2 months from now.
Glenn is
We're out there.
pulling Drams straight from the Cask. Oh, but I think that was Barrel Alonzo right there.
Yeah.
That was,
We had to rename that barrel though.
Yeah, it was Tucker.
Burl Tucker.
Tucker, you got your name. Go.
We're gonna call that that's my last name then. Alonzo Tucker.
Chris Tucker.
Tucker. Just met.
What were you gonna say, Brian?
I'd be remiss if I just didn't give a quick shout out to Drinky LaRue and
Junkie LaRue.
Kmart.
Kmart. Thanks for
Two
following. Thanks for
amazingly
chiming
awesome
in.
people,
Absolutely.
We love you from afar.
Always friends of the pod.
no doubt.
Indeed.
Come through the store.
Well, cheers, brothers.
Drinky
What a
LaRue is
good one.
definitely a professional.
Come through the pod. You're not drinking what we drinking. Hold on. We can't. You're not drinking what we drinking, are you?
Doesn't matter. We're drinking.
Oh wait.
And we're fine.
Yeah.
Oh, he had, oh yeah, we had Alonzo.
Pause. No. Everybody's not on me.
Well,
Sorry. Hey, whoa.
Not
sir.
that.
Hey,
Whoa.
what?
Chats after dark.
Chats after dark. Chats after dark.
Cue the red light.
There we go.
Cheers.
A good one.
And
Happy whiskey with everybody.
Cheers, everyone. See you
Barrel
next week.
Alonzo, a big happy birthday to my baby girl.
Shout out,
Happy
Janelle.
11th Birthday, baby girl.
Janelle, I'll see you.
Thank you so much.
Janelle, I'll see you next week.
You gonna have some cupcake?
I gotta put an order in.
Ooh,
I think did I miss Landon?
on the spot.
Did I miss Landon?
March.
No.
Danielle has
We had two back to back. We had two
Danielle
back to
was
back
last week.
this week and next week.
Danielle was last week. Danielle was last Wednesday. Absolutely.
That's 2003.
Oh man. Then
We'll see you next week.
Towson just came home last night.
All right, well, I'm gonna get with your father. We're gonna figure it all out. I gotta get my slate clean.
Bro, thanks so much, man, for everything. We're gonna connect real soon on your goddaughter's birthday.
Huh?
Shout out to the kiddos, to the boys, and thank you everybody else who has joined
Ooh, that's
in.
just so
Whiskey
good.
join. Let's Whiskey join in there.
Oh man.
Whiskey and joint
Bring
now?
out that. Bring out that
Drew.
Bowman.
Drew, where
You
that
better
Bowman's
show
at,
up with
Drew?
that Bowman. Next
He just
time you
posted the
roll in,
Bowman's. He's showing off.
You better
11 year.
show up with that
11
Bowman.
year.
River Retriever, what's going on? DC
Highly
Spin
favored.
Doctor.
Highly
You
favored
in the
red.
house. Highly favored red. Thank you so much. Castle Bridge Ron even joined in. How
Oh,
are
shout
you?
out Ty.
Family first.
Family First 21. Keeping
Yeah.
DC as safe as you can.
Of course.
Stay safe yourself. I love you. Grew up with that guy.
Uh-huh.
He is one of the best, honest, real officers on the force I know.
Shout out.
Okay.
Veteran.
Stay safe. Thank you for your service to the community. Carlton, what's happening? Drink.
Drinky LaRue.
Drinking brew. Nice. Thank you all. I don't know if I can
Tank the Barber.
Tank the Barber. What's happening? One goal.
Wesley.
Liaison's comment kills me.
Liaison comments kill you every time.
Always.
Absolutely. But we're ending this live video, folks. We'll see you in 7 days, if not before.
I'm gonna finish with this.
Cheers, everyone.
Birthday edition.
Got some good stuff.
Birthday.
We got some good stuff.
Cheers.
Bring it out to heavy hitters
I'll
next
bring
week.
my banana hammock.
Whoa, wait a minute.